Hello guys. Welcome back to another meal prep video. Sunday meal prep birthday. Yes, it's my birthday today and I'm doing this meal prep. So I got some fresh herbs, you heard? Got some chicken breasts already seasoned. We're about to tenderize these okay? We're going to pound town. Not that kind of pound town, but we are going to pound a town with these chicken breasts. We got to make them nice and tender. Nice and tender. Yes. We're beating the life as if there wasn't any left to begin with out of these chicken breasts, okay? So now we got some ginger and garlic. We're going to mince these things to add more flavor to our delicious dishes that we are preparing. So I like to mince these things, this garlic and this ginger, and set it aside because we're going to use it in everything, okay? So but let's make our glaze for our honey garlic chicken. We're going to just douse that soy sauce in there. Normally I like to use reduced sodium, but you know what? I just grabbed this one because it was closer to me, amen? So we're going to go ahead, douse that soy sauce right in that bowl. Then we're going to go in with some of this sweet chili sauce. Okay, we finished that bottle, so now we got to get some more of that. What's next? We got our favorite sesame oil. I might have put a little bit too much, but that's okay. We're going to balance it out. Put some of this rice wine vinegar in there. This turned out really good. What's next? Some honey. Yes, we don't need measurements all the time. We're just going to taste. Season to taste. Always add that lemon juice for the freshness. What's next? Some more lemon, okay. So we did a whole lemon. I didn't realize we were gonna do a whole lemon, but I guess it worked. Maybe some sesame seeds now. Okay, now we're gonna go in with our garlic and our ginger. Okay, now that was fresh ginger now. Ginger from the root, you heard me? So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far and just enjoying everything that you got planned, everything that you got going on. Don't forget those toasted sesame seeds, and then we're going to give it a good whisk. Okay, and always, as I say, season to taste. If you need to add some more honey, if you need to add some more vinegar or some more sesame oil. We know we don't need no more soy sauce, but one thing we did forget is that garlic. So I am adding 2 kinds of garlic, the fresh garlic minced and the store-bought in a jar. So now I'm gonna roast these veggies with some olive oil on them, some light seasonings. I use like this total seasoning mix. It just gives everything like this good flavor. Okay, it's so easy. It's just the right amount of salt, just the right amount of parsley, and whatever the heck else is in there, it tastes good on anything. Don't forget your black pepper, season to taste. Gonna give this a nice stir here. I've already preheated my oven to 350, and these are gonna roast and toast on this beautiful baking sheet for a good maybe 40 minutes, until the sweet potatoes are soft and that broccoli is crunchy. So now my meat has been marinating with those seasonings. I just kind of give it a quick saute. Oh, now look at this sauce. Now we're going to, after that boils and bubbles, we're going to add our chicken and let this simmer. So now we got our onions that are just sauteing. We're going to add those to these roasted chickpeas and black beans. Okay, give those a nice stir. Make sure all them flavors is right in every single bean. Amen. Now let's make our stuffing for our mozzarella and herb stuffed chicken. We just got our herbs. What do we say? Parsley, mint. I forgot what other herbs there were. Parsley, mint, and I think it was 2 types of parsley, Italian and traditional parsley with the mint. Now again, with that tenderized chicken breast, I'm just gonna stuff that mixture of green onions, herbs, and mozzarella cheese right inside that breast there. Give it a nice twirl, and that's it. Add some mozzarella and herbs on top of there. And then this is gonna bake for about 45 minutes. Now look, it's already tender, okay? We've already tenderized that chicken breast. So it is ready to go. And I just topped it off with a little bit of that ginger and garlic toppings. I took out my roasted veggies, added that to the oven, let that bake, and now, boom, it's done. And it turned out so good, guys. Next up, meal prep. So just like we always do, I take everything that I cooked and prepared, and I divide it into these meal prep bowls that are so fantastic. I love the glass because your food will last. Ooh, that rhymed. I love the glass because your food will last. Okay? So I'm just putting my chickpeas and black beans in first. And then I'm gonna go in with my roasted sweet potatoes and broccoli. Now the star of the show, I think, is those sweet potatoes. Well, we call them yams, okay? The star of the show is the yams. I freaking love yams. And I love them cooked this way. I love them cooked always, but this way is so good because you get the sweet and you get the salt. What better combination can you ask for? Now look at that chicken. Now this is the second chicken I cooked. It's that chicken breast that is stuffed with all those herbs and cheese and topped with, yes, garlic, ginger, and more cheese. It turned out so good, you guys. Now that was my first time making that recipe, so when I make it again, there's some things that I will tweak. But for the first time, it turned out all right. I actually had some, after I prepared all this, I had everything except for the sweet potatoes, and everything turned out really, really tasty. Very satisfying and delicious. Now this is that honey garlic chicken. I cooked that in such a lazy way. I just literally seasoned the chicken, sauteed it in a little bit of olive oil and butter. I love butter. And then I added the green onions and herbs on top. And man, it turned out so good. What am I doing now? Let's see. Just adding my chicken in there. I didn't really have a plan on what I wanted to pair together. I just knew that I wanted these dishes and I wanted them some kind of way. So I just prepared them and voila. This is what it turned out to be. Some of them have double chicken, some of them have double beans and veggies. And now I'm going in and preparing my overnight oats. I'm just doing 2 right now because I was so tired at the end of this. I was just like, okay, as long as I have 2 for 2 days, then I can meal prep these overnight oats any old time because they're so easy. You just add all your ingredients to the mason jar and top it off with milk. Put the top on, shake it good, and that's it. You just let them chill out in the refrigerator. Lastly, it's fantastic to be healthy, wealthy, and grateful for it. Amen. Amen. And that's it, guys. Bye. Until next time.